Hi there, welcome to the first episode of Nerf Hunt, the driver performance review series for Pascal. This follows on from my previous series for Maxwell, where I basically investigated the so-called prediction that everybody says Maxwell's being nerfed by Nvidia since Pascal came out, which to date has not been proved anywhere to be true. This series, though, is just a performance review between driver versions every time a new one comes out. And since it's the latest version, well, Pascal is the latest generation at this time, there's no real indication of nerfing unless I can find something where a driver actually negatively impacts performance based on the previous driver sets. So, this new series will basically look at all Pascal drivers going forward from 385.41 on. So this driver will be 385.69, and the 69 being compared to the previous drivers. So, to see, has the driver performance been affected with this new driver? Let's have a look at the benchmarks. Now, first we have a look at 5-Strike Extreme. Now, as you might know, I've decided to go with 1440p benchmarks just so we have no CPU bottlenecks at all. But yes, if we look at the performance for 5-Strike Extreme, you will see a slightly downward performance of almost 3%. Now, that's just slightly worrying. This is within error of margin, being 3%, but still slightly worrying. Moving on to time spy, if we look at the non-async and async performance, both went down with roughly almost 1% performance degradation. Not that bad, but I'm not too fussed about that one either. I will basically just say yes. This is within error of margin of error, so let's leave it at that. Heaven. Heaven has seen almost a 1% dip in performance, and as such, also within margin of error, and also not something to be worried about. On the other hand, Valley has seen almost 3%. This seems to be a trend of everything going slightly down, but nearly 3%, so still within margin of error, but still 3% almost down. That's slightly worrying. Going on to superposition, when we look at the DX11 and OpenGL performances, both have seen a nearly 2% degradation in performance. This is getting like a deja vu. So, also, again, like I said, within margin of error. So, not to be getting alarmed about, but yes, the trend is continuing. And again, in Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, again we see a 2% decrease in performance. Now, yeah, still not a worrying turn of events, but overall it's starting to look like this driver is not their best driver yet. Well, definitely not better than the previous driver, but yeah, let's go ahead. Let's look forward. Sniper Elite. Now this one is slightly weird. The DX11 and DX12 performance. Okay, DX11 went down 1%. Nothing bad, nothing weird. Sniper Elite, well, DX12 performance without async went down 2%. It's okay. Although, adding async suddenly increases it by 2% over the previous driver. What the hell? Okay, I will take it for, that's nice, async performance is up, but yes, overall, other performances are down. Does not compute really. Well, I can't say this reflects in Deus Ex Mankind Divided, where everything, again, DX12 and DX11 goes down 2%. Weird. Seems this driver is definitely on average not as good as the previous driver. Going on to Doom. This one had me slightly depressed. OpenGL tanked by 6%. That's bad. That's seriously bad in my books. That's shit. Although Vulcan performance basically same as previous. So if we look at the overall performance of this driver versus the previous driver, and since there's only 2 drivers in this comparison video, performance went down overall by 2% on average. If we take margin of error to be 3%, this is nothing to be worried about, but just that would in some way infer randomly one going down, one going up, one going down, one going up. For me, everything went down. So it's a consistent down. So it's not margin of error in terms of randomness. It's a margin of error in terms of downwards performance. So overall, we're looking at a 2% degradation in performance average. NVIDIA, what are you doing? Seriously, this is not your best driver. Fix it. So if you have driver 385.41, keep with it. If you really need to have 385.69 for the newer games it supports, by all means, go with it. Just be sure that you're going to have to deal with, it's not going to be the best driver, but it's okay. But yeah, overall, I wouldn't be too concerned with this driver. I wouldn't bother with it if I had a choice of just ignoring this driver. So if you wanted to, just leave it. If you want to, stay with 385.41. But yeah, I haven't seen anything yet that's massively the average performance has dropped on existing titles. So driver performance is down, but not massively down. So going forward, hopefully we'll have a see if the performance actually increases again or actually stabilizes back to normal. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of it, please remember to subscribe. Like this video if you like it. If you don't like it, dislike, but just at least give us some feedback on what you think we can improve. And yes, thank you everyone very much for watching. Please consider becoming a patron if you want us to improve. But yeah, thank you for watching again, and goodbye.